Alienware Aurora R7. CPU, Intel Core i5, i7 graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 1080. AMD Radeon RX 580, Vega 64, RAM, 8GB 64 GB storage, 1TB HDD, 1TB NVMe SSD, 2TB HDD. As is custom with pre-built gaming PCs, the Alienware Aurora R7 isn't just a computer. It's a whole menu of computers that you can choose from and personalize based on the specs of your liking combined with a set budget. MSI Infinite A. CPU, Intel Core i7-7700 graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060-1080 Ti. RAM, 16GB storage, 2TB HDD, 128GB SSD, 2TB HDD, 512GB SSD. It's not uncommon anymore for PC makers to brandish their pre-built desktop rigs as VR-ready. What is unusual is to do so with a computer that's also ready to conquer any game you throw at it at well over 60 frames per second and for under $2,000. Intel Hades Canyon NUC. CPU, Intel Core i7-8809 grams graphics, Radeon RX Vega MGH graphics 4GB HBM2V RAM, Intel UD graphics 630 RAM, NA storage, NA. If you're looking for one of the best gaming PCs, but want something that doesn't look like, well, a gaming PC, you're in luck. While the Intel Hades Canyon NUC isn't as powerful as some of the other gaming PCs on this list, it's also much smaller, looking more like a set-top box than any PC. MSI Trident 3. CPU, Intel Core i5-7400, i7-7700 graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 1060 RAM, 8GB 32GB DDR4 2400 MHz storage, 2TB HDD, 120GB SSD, 2TB HDD, 1TB SSD. Positioned as a console killer, the MSI Trident 3 looks a lot like an Xbox One S and is more powerful than a Picosecond 4 Pro, but at the end of the day, it's a PC that feels just right in your living room. Complete with all the ports you could ever dream of, the MSI Trident 3's advantages are clear. Lenovo Ideacentre Y900. CPU, Intel Core i5-6600K, i7-6700K graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070-1080 RAM, 8GB-16GB DDR4 2133 MHz storage, 1TB HDD, 2TB HDD, 256GB SSD. If you're buying a pre-built PC, upgrades should be simple, right? That's the philosophy behind the Lenovo Ideacentre Y900. Embellished with red lights all over, the front of its chassis is bespeckled with textured patterns that'll no doubt make your friends jealous.